What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock. Well, wait, not Operation Bedrock. Oh my gosh, I'm leaving that in there. This is going to be Operation Dome number 133. Yes, I always mix up my series. I always do that. So that's going to be a normal thing that's going to happen until I make a brand new series. But until then, this is Operation Dome number 133, the 133rd episode of the Operation Dome series. That it's going to be a series where our friends and I, we're going to be encasing the entire world in glass and glass panes. So it's gonna take forever and a day to do so, but in any case, we still got a good 2 months left, and hopefully I'll be able to finish by then. If not, then depending on how far or close we get, because we can't just leave it there. For all the work we have done, we just can't leave it there. I'm very optimistic that we'll get this done in 2 months, so hopefully that's going to be the case, and if so, then hooray. If not, then I'll just cry myself to like every night from then on forth until we actually get this done. At least I could get all the tears out of my system before I can move on, but in any case, let's go ahead and actually start putting some glass on the ceiling. I've been getting a lot of birchwood lately so that I'll be able to get 200 stacks, because I need 200 stacks to be able to actually get all the furnaces filled up with the appropriate amount of charcoal for me to actually use for 200 stacks of sand, and then from there we'll be able to actually complete the dome and the wall. And last but not least, what we're gonna have to do is actually, oh wait, I have another axe right here. And well, what else we're gonna have to do is that we're just gonna have to make everything green. We have to actually cover up all the barren wasteland that was dug up by us so that it could actually look pretty. So once we put it up for download, then there you have it. You can make your own little world with that. Did I just? Yep, I did. Okay then. So pretty much what else can you do in a dome? Just make your own survival series that you're just going to be encased in a dome everywhere you go. That could be a thing. You can just start building, but keep in mind that this is just going to be like a world that's pre-existed pretty much before TU5. At least I could say that, I think, because I keep getting told that it was TU5 that I created the world in. But in any case, like, this was like literally a month after, I'm trying to think my words right now. Just a month after Minecraft was created, in the sense that this is the exact same seed number as Operation Dome, and Operation Dome was created in June 15th, 1 month after Minecraft came out in the console. I was going to say PC. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, it's going to be that type of deal that it was created in 2012, 1 month after the release date on console. So this is exactly the same seed number as Operation Bedrock. So whatever updates happened in 2012 and then on forth, a lot of them are not going to be in this world. We do not have any mine shafts. We don't have any ravines. We don't have anything really. No mine shafts, no ravines, no strongholds, no mushroom biomes, mycelium, no jungle, no deep ocean. Technically, we do have deep ocean, but it's not the real deep ocean that you used to have, or what we used to have. All of our deep oceans have sand instead of gravel. And I don't know why. I don't even know why I have a gravel beach right here. That's kind of weird. Is that like a rare seed or something? Or rare biome? I don't even know. We just have a gravel beach for whatever reason. I don't know if that's even part of a biome. But in any case, that we don't have any mesas. We don't have any ice spikes. Or like, trying to remember the other ones. There's a lot of things. Hills and extreme hills. I don't know we even have a taiga here. I think we only have one little spot of taiga right there, but it's at the other side of the world, but now that's already covered up anyways. We don't even have a tree. We don't even have we don't have the spruce tree, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the right word, or that's the right tree for that. So there's a lot of things that we do not have. Anything like 1 month after Minecraft, that expect to have all those type of updates, but just not the more recent cool looking updates. But in any case, like, the only thing you can really do is that if you were to actually transfer this over to the Xbox One and actually expand the world, then in the center of that world will already be a good old dome biome. I'm going to call it a dome biome because why not? Oh, look at that floating sand. I'm going to miss you guys. Oh well. So yeah, it's going to be a dome in the direct middle. You can make yourself a roleplay server if you want to do that. You can put whatever you want to put in there. You can make it like a secret society, or just altogether just a society in its own, just trapped in the inside while everybody's looking in. You can even make it like a giant zoo or something. I don't even know what you want to do. You have creative minds. You're able to actually do whatever things you need to do. And if you do decide to make a series, then all I ask is to be credited for being the map creator. Why not? Took us a long time to get this done. all in survival no less, because anyone could do it in creative mode. That's why I refuse to do it in creative mode. I'd rather do everything in survival mode. That's where the real challenge comes in, and that's where the real troubles happen too. But all I know is that there's a lot of work that needs to be done in Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome, and there's a lot of work that I need to do on myself, mainly that I really need to start working out, that I want to be fit, I want to be out of shape, and as well as that I don't want to actually get fat, because I don't know if my metabolism's going down or whatnot, but I've been getting a few pounds lately, and that's just a start. It may not be so much to some people, but it's a start, so I'm gonna actually have to do something about it before it actually gets worse for me. Just mainly, I've been a good steady weight for a very long time. I've had high metabolism ever since I was little, even if I can't even speak metabolism, even if I can't even pronounce metabolism correctly. That I've always had high metabolism ever since I was young, and as you grow older it starts to wear down little by little. So unless that you keep working, unless you keep exercising, then that metabolism is going to continue to go down. And then of course if you start to eat more, you're starting to get more weight because your body doesn't burn off enough for you to actually maintain a healthy weight. And for me, I was technically underweight. I was underweight for a very long time, and I was like, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't mind it at all. But now I'm starting to gain little by little, a little bit of pounds here and there, maybe a little bit of muscle, but mostly it's kind of like a little bit of fat. And I know that I should not be speaking for myself because I am mostly skin and bones, but at the same time it's like one of those one-step things, like here's the first step, the next step is gonna get worse. So I'm gonna have to actually start working out. I already have a good workout set in my room. I'm just gonna have to clean up my room, make some room. I don't know why room is such a word that has so many different meanings, but I need to make room in my room for me to actually work out in my room. So I'm gonna have to do push-ups, gonna have to do sit-ups, gonna have to do tricep exercises, bicep exercises, anything I could do. I could at least do abdominals. That's kind of like my favorite because it's kind of easier to do abdominals for myself, so I could just work on that and cut down on the fat, be a little bit more toned, and overall just be healthy. The only thing I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice really is just the sodas. Yeah, I could drink tea. At least I could give me some energy, but I like to have soda because the caffeine actually helps me keep going with some things. Although I do suffer from sugar crashes every once in a while, but just as long as I have a little bit of boost of energy, then that's gonna help me make some things, whether it be on the actual live streaming or even making videos, for instance. Granted that I'm all over the place, and as well as that sometimes I don't even know what I'm even talking about, but it's one of those things that it kind of helps me out. I don't know. I don't drink coffee though. If I act crazy when I'm drinking soda, then I cannot imagine what I would be like if I was to drink coffee. But in any case, I'm still enjoying the live stream, and live stream is actually really a thing that I could actually do a lot. So that's gonna help me out making some progress in Operation Dome, and especially in Operation Bedrock, because again, you guys see it live. I'm not gonna stand around doing nothing, because if there's nobody watching, then most likely you're gonna slack off. That's all it is. If nobody's keeping an eye on you, then more than likely you're not gonna do the work that you need to be doing. That's exactly like how it is at real work, and then of course it's gonna be exactly like how it is in here. So with me live streaming, it puts me on accountability so that I could actually go ahead and do some work. And one thing I want to say is that on Twitter, I did make a poll asking what game you want to see for a live stream Let's Play. And as far as I know, I really hope that doesn't change at the last minute, that Pokemon Gale of Darkness is the winner. Super Mario Galaxy was in the lead for about a good 3 to 4 days, but then all of a sudden that I got more votes towards Pokemon Gale of Darkness. So with that, Gale of Darkness is the winner, and Super Meat Boy is the loser. I guess nobody wants to see me die 100 times a day. Okay, well that could be done for a future live stream. I can always make another Twitter poll and just remove Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Because, again, for a long time, Super Mario Galaxy was in the lead. And I was quite surprised because at first it was Luigi's Mansion that was actually winning. Then it was Pokemon Gale of Darkness that was in 3rd place. And then Super Mario Galaxy was in 2nd. But then Super Mario Galaxy went up into 1st place, and then it was Pokemon Gale of Darkness, Luigi's Mansion, and Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy did not really change at all. It was still in 4th place. And then at the last given day, Pokemon Gale of Darkness got more votes than Super Mario Galaxy. So Super Mario Galaxy is in 2nd, Pokemon Gale of Darkness is in 1st, Luigi's Mansion is in 3rd, and then Super Meat Boy is 4th place. So that's how it's gonna work. Once Paper Mario is done, then It's going to be Pokemon Gale of Darkness, and I cannot wait for that. It's been a while since I've actually played that game, and I like the 3D game. If only Nintendo would make more 3D Pokemon games, and I'm not talking about the DS games. I'm talking about more Pokemon games like Pokemon Gale of Darkness. I know they have Pokemon Rumble, but I don't think it's the same thing. There's no really much of a storyline. All you do is just battle other people and use your own Pokemon to battle other people. Okay, we've had that before in Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium is a great game, don't get me wrong. They need to make a Pokemon Stadium. They need to make another Pokemon Stadium. We have so many Pokemon to choose from now. We should have another Pokemon Stadium. Because that would be amazing, honestly. That would be amazing to see all the different Pokemons there. We could have Lucario. We could have our Greninjas. We could have good old Breaks and Delphox, Phoenix. I don't know how they're going to actually put all that together. Chandelure. We also have Sceptile, Marshtomp. We have so many Pokemon. You got to put a little Blaziken in there if you want to. You have so many different Pokemon to choose from. Like, if there's going to be like 100 minigames or 100 different Pokemons that are going to be in the game itself, and then you could add in DLC, that would be truly amazing. Nintendo, get on that. We already have Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out, so you could even have those Pokemon in your Pokemon Stadium games. We need another Pokemon Stadium game. If I could make another video about that, I will make another video about that. We need another Pokemon Stadium game. The last one we had was like 15 years ago with us having Pokemon Stadium 2 on the Nintendo 64. That is so long ago. I even have Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64. I even wanted to do a live stream, or at least do a little bit of recordings with that. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I'll try to do it. I'll see if I could actually work with that. But at the same time, it's like this needs to be done. This absolutely needs to be done. It'd be so great. I just want to play another 3D Pokemon game other than the handhelds. This is why I wanted to do Pokemon Gale of Darkness. I was hoping that Pokemon Gale of Darkness would win, and now it has won. And from there, again, it'll be kind of awkward that last minute vote went to Super Mario Galaxy, and then I'm just spewing out right at this point. But in any case, I really hope that Pokemon Gale of Darkness is actually going to win. I'm going to look at Twitter right now. Let's see how many minutes there are left on the actual thing. This is exactly what I should have checked on before. Okay. So, according to this, with 14 minutes left, it would be Pokemon Gale of Darkness at 36% of the votes, Super Mario Galaxy at 32%, Luigi's Mansion at 23%, and Super Meat Boy at 9% with 22 votes in total. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I tweet a bit. Mostly it's just videos, but then I will respond to other people. So, go ahead. And as well as that, I should start posting pictures about my dog. Why not? Because I don't really have anything else going on with my life. And usually I take pictures of Star whenever Star does things here and there. And this is a force of habit for me to save every single time when I actually complete a row. So I apologize for that. Even though the recent save was just, not even 2 minutes ago. But yeah, like I said before, follow me up on Twitter. So Pokemon Gale of Darkness, I cannot wait for that. I'm going to try to do 100% because all I got to do is just capture every single Shadow Pokemon. Thing is that it's going to be quite a bit of a hassle due to the fact that some Pokemon are very hard to capture. From what I do is that I get a lot of timer balls, or at least I get a lot of ultra balls so that I can actually capture the Pokemon easier. But the thing is you have to do a lot of grinding, especially when you have to get some Pokemon that knows how to do false swipe. Back then I had no idea false swipe was a thing, so if I'm able to find a false swipe, it will be faster for me. Especially when I love doing dual type Pokemon. I would have Umbreon and Vulpix. That was my absolute team of Pokemon to work with, and Vulpix knew Drought. And that was amazing because that helped out my fire type Pokemon. Hopefully it'll actually have Drought again. I think it's actually set base, because I didn't know that Drought was an actual hidden ability, so that's actually pretty cool. But in any case, so again, I do a lot of live streaming on YouTube. If I do live streaming on Twitch, then feel free to follow me up on Twitch. It's SwordKing090 on twitch.tv. Mainly I'll use that for the Call of Duty games, or at least a lot of the rated M games. I'm going to try to keep YouTube more family friendly in a sense, but then when I actually go with Call of Duty, it's going to be on Twitch, and then from there, if I want to upload it to YouTube, then I can. Of course, this is what I have to deal with from time to time. Anyways, leaving that in there. So, in any case, like if my friends were to go too far with what they were saying in the commentary, then I could actually easily edit that out. I don't need to edit out the swears. I'm not going to do that. The only thing I will not actually allow is homophobic or racial slurs in the actual video. Granted that they don't say it often, but sometimes it kind of slips out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's happened before. So I'll just leave it as that. But anyone with friends could actually relate to that. Because some things just tend to slip out once in a while. But in any case, like, that's what I'm going to do on Twitch if I ever get going on Twitch. Because I already have all the things I need. Just I already have the music, I already have the Skypes, I already have good old XSplit for the software to do the live streams on. I already have it all going for me. I like the layout of XSplit really, because it really helps out with showing the chat of what's going on, and as well as having the gameplay, having the music, having the call, so everything just falls under place. I know that OBS is free, but when I tried OBS, I couldn't even get it to work, so sorry, I just couldn't use OBS. And I also already have a subscription to XSplit, so I'm going to have to stay with that commitment for a while. But yeah, live streaming is fun. Let me know in the comment section below if you actually enjoy the live streams, because I try to make them as entertaining as possible. I really try to, even if there are hiccups here and there, but I try my best. And once I get a brand new computer, then it'll probably even be better. I'll even go ahead and buy a brand new router so that we could actually have better internet connection. Probably that's one of the reasons why too, because it's kind of old and we need an upgrade too. So I'll look into that. I'll see which one will be the best router for us to use, and then we'll just keep along with that. So I'm just gonna have to end it off with this. If you want to join me in the live streams, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I make my live streams unannounced. Yeah, I make them unannounced. If I want to live stream, I'll live stream. I never have a schedule, so if it happens, it happens. And as well as that, of course, follow me up on Twitter or Twitch if you wish to. Everything will be linked in the description below. And one more thing that I want to advertise, like Operation Bedrock episode 200 will be on a live stream. So if I happen to live stream, hopefully on Friday. I'm thinking Friday will be a good day. Hopefully everything goes well for me. But in any case, on Friday, I'm going to live stream Operation Bedrock episode 200 as a special. So be sure to join me in that live stream, and we're going to have a little bit of fun there. I'm just going to do a lot of mine. I'm going to talk to a lot of friends, and as well as that, I hope to get a lot of work done in the mix as well. But until then, that is it for today. So have a great day, everyone. I'm King090. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video.